often been said that 1 week is a long time in politics. And I haven't given any real thought to the altered targets for elections. The only matter on which I have had discussion, and I've had it with the Honorable Leader of the Opposition, and I had in fact drafted a letter, and then COVID started, a letter to the Governor General regarding the appointment of the Election and Boundaries Commission. Because, you know, we have, under the Constitution, if there's a new census, we have to have the commission meet, or a determination of, or if the last revision, or the last report from the Boundaries Commission, 8 years, in excess of 8 years. As you know, in 2010, we had passed a resolution in the Parliament to increase the seats from 15 to 17. And that exercise was stalled in the court. You may recall that. So the 2015 election was concluded on the basis of the 15 seats. So that I've been advised by the Office of the Attorney General that because of all those events which took place, the resolution, in a sense, what was passed in the Parliament has been vacated, essentially, because in constitutional terms, because you had a subsequent election under the old boundaries, and that original matter has not been resolved. So you need to have a Boundaries Commission. I don't believe that, given the circumstances, that any of the major political parties is interested in increasing the number of seats. You know, we have COVID. There's been a census which had been completed. Remember, the publication took place after the last election, as I recall, if I'm trying to remember the dates. Remember, it was done in 2012, then they had a fire, then we had to do over everything. And the Constitution says the Governor General will name someone as chairperson in her own deliberate judgment, and the Leader of the Opposition would advise Her Excellency on one member, and as Prime Minister I would advise Her Excellency on another member. So I want to get that show on the road. The point is this: in all of this matter with COVID, we have always to respect the Constitution and do things. You know, other people are not thinking about them, but I have to think about them, because I'm the captain in charge of the ship, metaphorically now. So I have to address all of these things. So that is the electorally, Kenton, that is the only matter that I'm addressing institutionally. As to when the election's going to be held, your guess is as good as mine.
You don't have to guess.
Your guess is as good as mine.